Happy Wednesday, April 8th, hump day! I hope you are having a great week so far and have been enjoying the workouts. We've got a very simple couplet of movements today for our workout. The workout is 50 push-ups followed by a Tabata of front squats and then 50 more push-ups. So we want to capture our total time once we finish that second set of 50 push-ups, but we're also going to track how many reps that we do during our Tabata today. And Tabata, if you're unaware, is 8 rounds of 20 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest. So we'll do 50 push-ups, then we'll have our Tabata with that 8 rounds of 20 and 10, keeping track of our front squat reps across there, and then finish with 50 more push-ups. As far as equipment you might need today, you might have a barbell for your front squats. If you don't, you can always use an odd object to hold in almost a goblet position, whether that be a dumbbell or a kettlebell or a small child, maybe a small dog. We can also get ourselves a box for our scale for push-ups, and we can also maybe get a target, maybe it's an ab mat or rolled up towel that we can use for a scale for the push-ups as well, and we'll talk about that as we move into the push-up right now. So when we're talking about our normal regular push-up, we want to be in that upright plank position. So arms extended here, your shoulders should be in line with your hips, which are in line with your knees, which are in line with your ankles. If we have any type of breakdown and we lose that nice straight line, we know we are not stable through that midline. And it's crucial that we stay nice and stable through there, through all of our reps. We want nice high quality movement. So I'm here in that up plank position. I'm lowering myself to where my chest ideally touches the ground and then locking out as I come up. So nice and smooth through those reps there. Now, if push-ups are very difficult for you or you're someone who fatigues really quickly with normal reps like that, some things we can do to scale can include giving ourselves a target. So something raised up a little bit that we can bring our chest to. It shortens the range of motion just a touch, but we're still activating muscles the way that we want to so that we're training the right motor patterns. Now, alternatively, if that's still a little too tough for us, we can get a box. If you don't have a box, maybe you have a kitchen counter, maybe you have a couch, you can even use a chair. So, as I'm going through that push-up, I'm gonna firmly plant my hands here on this box. Still same thing, keeping all the joints in line with one another. Chest comes to the box, pressing up, and extending all the way through there. So any of those scaling options will work. Yes, you could go from the knees for your push-ups. I tend to sway away from that because I like to maintain all the joints staying nice and locked out there so that we're really getting that core to fire up through that entire push-up. Now, after push-ups, we have front squats. But I don't have a barbell with me today, so I'm gonna use a dumbbell. We can hold this in a front rack position by holding each head of the dumbbell and getting those elbows up just like we would with a barbell. Now when it comes to that squat, we want to set our feet shoulder width. We're going to send the hips back and then down and keeping our chest and our elbows up, going through that range of motion, ideally getting the hip crease below the top of the knee and keeping that chest tall, driving through the heels, coming all the way back to full extension there. So you'll work for 20 seconds, then rest for 10, 8 times for our Tabata after our 50 push-ups, and then after our 8 rounds of 20 and 10 with the front squats, we'll move right into 50 more push-ups and we'll be done. Simple and sinister is the name of the game today. Enjoy this one and have yourself an awesome Wednesday.